Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium video here with another Patreon team. Thank you so much, Ragnar, for giving me the suggestion of using Decidueye and having me build this team with Decidueye for you. We're actually running a Decidueye with a Braviary, just so we can have that. What are we going against? We will get to that in a second, but we're bringing Decidueye with the Primarina, just because Primarina is super good right now. Decidueye isn't that popular, but can be very good. We're running the expert belt just so we do a little bit more damage, and running the Braviary with the tailwind, so we have some kind of speed control here. Now, Ragnar is a trainee in our Patreon tier. If you guys want me to build a team for you, have me play it here on the channel, by all means, down below in the description, you can check out our Patreon tiers there. If not, then we just have a bunch of other tiers that you guys can also enjoy. And now let's get back to this. What am I looking at? A Trick Room Rain Team hybrid. That is the weirdest thing I think I'd ever have to say in my life. But let's do it. Okay, Braviary, Decidueye lead. Actually, if he does decide to lead the Dusclops, that'd be kind of weird, right? Oh no, I still want Braviary. I want Braviary, Primarina, and I think Conkeldurr for my last. Maybe a Duraludon. Duraludon has the Thunderbolt, can be very good against this team. Also does have the Draco Meteor for that Appleton. This is the weirdest team I've ever had to go up against. But Gunslider, respect to you, man. Leave a like for Decidueye, leave a like for Appleton. Leave a like for Wishy-Washy, for Dreadnought. Okay, Ludicolo Pelipper. Okay, but he leads with the most basic lead ever. We actually technically should be afraid here because of a potential hurricane. Could switch into Primarina to take it, and I think I will. Then let's go for the Protect just to avoid a potential fake out here. I believe this is a fake out, but honestly, I would be surprised. This might be just a fake out hurricane turn. Could also take this opportunity to fake out instead of tailwind. Kind of really depends what my opponent's going for, and honestly, I don't really know what Gunslider's going for. Primarina's in here now. Braviary protects. There's no Dynamaxes, so that's good. Fake out incoming. Ludicolo Ice Beam. Oh, into the Primarina spot. We take that super well because of Assault Vest. No freezes, and then doubling into that Decidueye. Decidueye, the real threat here, ladies and gentlemen. Do we bother Dynamaxing? Removing Pelipper from the game? Yeah, let's Dynamax. I think this Ludicolo is actually going to try to Nope. Ludicolo is not Dynamaxing. So he's saving the Dynamax for another Pokemon. That worries me. I feel like I should definitely Tailwind while I have the opportunity. But the rest of the team is so slow. If I knock out either one of these Pokemon right here, the rest of the team is the slowest thing ever. That's why the Tailwind is kind of like, I don't feel like it. Doesn't feel super necessary to me. Goes for Giga. That's fine. We take those. Goes for Brave Bird. That should be bye-bye Ludi. Unless Focus Sash, but that'd be weird. Nope, bye-bye Ludi. Cool. I want to say bye-bye Pelipper, but it probably has a Sash. Ice Beam's my Braviary. Ooh, we live at 14. One way free. Thank God for Lumberry. Oh, thank God. So close to getting rid of it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Because we do know we outspeed. So, let's try to outspeed. And get rid of it with anything that we have. Like I said before, the rest of his team is super slow. Might be Dusclops. Yep, there it is. He's just going to bring in the Dusclops here. Not much we can do about that. I can go for Max Geyser in the rain, try to do as much damage as I possibly can. And honestly, it's just gonna set Tailwind. Like, there's very little I could do here, but I have to KO this Pelipper at least. Bring it down to the last two. Not Tailwind, Trick Room. It's gonna Trick Room. If he does Trick Room, what does he bring? The Wishy-Washy, right? The Wishy-Washy would be the only option that I could think of. Which might be very hard to take down now that I'm thinking about it. A Wishy-Washy might be a little difficult to take down, especially next to this Dusclops. Yeah, we're just gonna Brave Bird, get rid of you. But that's what he wants. That's totally what he wants. That's what Gunslider wants. I don't want to lose to Appleton. I do not want to lose to Appleton today. It's not on my list of things to do. This is a Max Geyser in the rain. It's a lot of damage, but it's not enough. Oh! Whoa! No Trick Room! Why? That was your chance to Trick Room, buddy. Okay. What do we do now? That was such a weird play. Caught me off guard. I'm gonna max Overgrowth the Dusclops spot in case he decides to... Yeah, it's such a weird play. Okay, in case he decides to ally switch. And then I'm going to Brave Bird the Wishy-Washy just to kind of do some damage on that thing. Get it down below schooling level. But no, I think the Dusclops is 100% gonna not ally switch Trick Room here, or at least make an attempt to, but that was so weird. Why wouldn't he just Trick Room last turn? We might actually have a chance. It does ally switch. Okay, so I made the right play in going for the max overgrowth on the other Pokemon. Cool. Did predict that. Let's see if this Brave Bird would have KO'd last turn. I was on the fence about going for the Brave Bird there. It would have KO'd. I should have doubled into that Dusclops last turn. Okay, it's fine. And we actually live with 2 HP. And then max overgrowth there. Not that that ally switch mattered in the end, though. Is that below schooling? I think that's below schooling. That was a crit. I mean, he got a freeze, right? That's fair. Oh no, Citrus. Ooh, Citrus. He's gonna go right back above schooling. Oh wait, no. Is schooling half? I guess it's a quarter. Goes for Steel Spike. Ooh, that 2 HP. That big old 2 HP. You know what? We're gonna bring Decidueye. Decidueye is gonna do something. Decidueye's gonna do something. Now, I actually did have a lot of games with this team. I actually played 3 with them before I started recording this, and thankfully, my recording got corrupted because those were the most hacks-filled games of my life. I got flinched, I got critted, all of which mattered in every single game. I got paralyzed. It was a bad time. So thank God my recording decided to corrupt so that I can at least witness whatever this is. Battle was canceled, so Decidueye didn't even get to attack. Alright, maybe it'll attack in the next the next battle. Hello, very steely team. Very OP.GG team. Okay, I see Tyranitar Excadrill. I see the Arcanine. Arcanine's interesting here. It does make me want to bring the Braviary. Braviary also does have fighting moves for a lot of his team. Actually, Braviary plus... Do I want to bring Decidueye? Maybe not a lead. I do think Braviary plus Durlodon plus Decidueye plus Conkeldurr as my last would be good. That's a lot of flying weaknesses I'm bringing, though. I do definitely want to bring Braviary. Because of the Defiant. And then Durlodon because I won't... But the Conkeldurr is just screaming at me, like, bring me, bring me. But if I bring him, then I just 100% go down to the Corviknight. So I bring Arcanine instead? I think I bring Arcanine instead. His whole team's physical. Like, that's something to consider. Even though the Braviary can't get intimidated, I can at least hit it with a flamethrower, and then not Braviary, Corviknight. I can at least hit it with a flamethrower, and then, you know, not waste my time entirely. I'll feel so weird not bringing Conkeldurr, but maybe just because he saw Conkeldurr, he's not going to want to bring Okay, there it is. Tyranitar Excadrill. Oh, boy. What is the best case scenario here? Dynamax, Max Knuckle, Tyranitar swap into something physical? Something that wants to take an EQ. Actually, I can swap it into Arcanine, get the double and get the Intimidate off here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the Intimidate off here. We're going to commit to Braviary being our Dynamax here. Because honestly, a lot of his team is weak to fighting moves. So by having, you know, Max Knuckles over and over, that's pretty darn good. Especially into a Tyranitar. 4 times weak to it. So let's lower the attacks here. Gonna Dynamax. So that means he didn't Dynamax his Excadrill. Which is, thank God, honestly. I didn't want to see that Excadrill Dynamax, then just like spamming me with Max Rockfalls. Which is like another reason why I wanted to go in with the Arcanine, just to get that -1. So it could be hopefully a little bit more meaningful. Oh, he is gonna Dynamax. Is this a Tyranitar Dynamax then? I guess so. If it's underspeeding my Braviary, it has to be the Tyranitar. It is a Tyranitar. Can you take a Max Knuckle from a Braviary? It might be able to, now that I'm thinking about it. Which would be disgusting. Excadrill goes for Swords Dance. Oh, jeez. So it's at +1 now. +1 after the Intimidate. This is going to be the Max Knuckle. You take that too well. Uh-oh, we are in some deep doo-doo. And something's going down to Rock Slide. And it's gonna be Braviary. Yep. Rockfall. Bye, Braviary. It was nice knowing ya. This is gonna be a hard game, boys. This is going to be a very, 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 very difficult game. Let's see what we can do about it. Decidueye is our answer, I think. That felt weird to say. And I think I need to go for Leaf Blade T-Tar. And Flamethrower the Excadrill. And hope that Expert Belt does enough damage to take out this Tyranitar, but I really don't think it's going to. Uh-oh. I think just bringing Conkeldurr here would have made my life so much easier. Maybe Helping Handing here would have been good too. Flamethrower's gonna go first. That's nice. Ooh, that's really good damage. Burn it, burn it, burn it. No burn. High horsepower. It's +1. It's gonna take out my Arcanine. Oh no. I also just learned that he does outspeed. Right, Decidueye. Ooh, is that a crit? No crit. Gonna just Decidueye. Oh, well then. Alright. Decidueye. Trying to prove something to me. Thankfully, that Sucker Punch should be able to KO this Excadrill this next turn. And a lot of the rest of his team was actually weak to Durlodon. So let's hope for the best. Bring in a Corviknight. No, don't bring in Corviknight. It's the last thing I want. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I get Sucker Punch, Excadrill, which I will. And I T-Bolt the Corviknight, which I will. Corviknight could get Body Press. It could just go for Brave Bird. Who knows? Sucker Punch is going to connect. Take out the Excadrill. Beautiful. Good riddance, you dirty little mole. And T-Bolt is going to outspeed. That's also very crucial too. Do more than half. Oh my god, do like 80% of this Corviknight here. Goes for the Brave Bird. Going to knock itself out. It's going to knock itself out. So it's just Duraludon versus whatever's left. Let's see what it is. Oh, this game turned really spicy really quick. It all depends on his last. Arcanine? Ugh, I didn't want to see that. I did not want to see that piece of trash. Let's protect to see if it's physical or special. That's actually a big difference here. Are you physical or are you special? If you're physical, we have a chance. If you're special, we're a little afraid. Wait, he's going for Snarls? Where's your Flamethrower at? Okay, so the fact that he just went for a Snarl means that I definitely can't go for Draco. He's just going to be lowering my attack more than I can handle. So let's go for the T-Bolt here. Yeah, he's going to Snarl. Ugh. T-Bolt, please do big damage. That's it? That's all the damage a Life Orb T-Bolt did? That's so underwhelming. I mean, I understand I'm at -1, but please. Oh, he's just gonna Snarl spam me. Like, what do I need here? I need to... Draco would just take me down to, like, useless amount of HP. I need a para or something here. Yeah, he just goes for Flare Blitz. GG. Oh, that was a closer game than I thought. I'm gonna go down to my Life Orb, though. Unless I get a para here. If I get a para here, we win. Now we lost. GG. Feels bad, so sad. I'm just gonna go for T-Ball, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we learned something about this team. We can win. He actually went for a Snarl, he could have missed there and we could have won. That's crazy. Why would he even bother being that risky? We lost to Riley. We win against Appleton, we lose against an actual team. Oh, it's been a while since I saw Big Monkey Boy. Okay, the biggest of monkey boys. Also a Gengar. Kind of an interesting team. Immediately I expect to see probably that Snorlax setting up with that Indeedee on the field. That's like my biggest worry. So I think Duraludon's going to be a bring. Definitely going to be a bring for me. And I think something that could dual target. I think Primarina Duraludon's actually a pretty strong lead. I just have to do enough damage with dual targeted moves and like just redirection, just avoiding redirection entirely. Along with that, Conkeldurr, and along with that, Decidueye for that Rotom. Let's try this out. Cross your fingers, hope for the best. The final battle with Decidueye on the channel. Let's see if we can pick it up with a win here. We got 1 win, 1 loss. Let's try to end off positive. Going against Nacho. Nacho with the brown shoes. Indeedee and Snorlax. Okay, so predicted that. Cool. We're just going to try. Let's try to do some damage. Some big old damage. Some monster disgusting damage here. Let's just try to do... what? Steel Spike into Snorlax, followed by Hyper Voice here. I think that's best play. Because Indeedee is going to redirect. So by hyper voicing and going for Steel Spike, we just negate the redirection entirely. And if we just do enough damage to Snorlax to where he breaks his thingy early, then we should be fine. He just has to pop his berry very early. Then when he belly drums, he'll be at like 1 HP. We just take him out the next turn. Yep, there's the follow me. Thankfully, it doesn't matter here. Max Steel Spike. Gonna raise our defense a little bit too, which is nice. Ooh, that damage. We're gonna pop the berry right there. I don't know how much this Hyper Voice is gonna do, but it's max invested Hyper Voice. This doesn't look like it's a very defensive Snorlax either. Just bring it below half. Oh, if we bring it below half, it can't even belly drum. Below half, buddy. Just below half. Please, Primarina. Yes! Yes! That felt good. Alright. Max Steel Spike is enough to take it out there. And I think we just go for... There's no reason not to go for another Hyper Voice. There's no reason. If this man decides to Dynamax here, it's silly. Okay, good. Alright. Should be a bye-bye Snorlax. Nice! Alright, sweet! And now this is a single targeted Hyper Voice. Everything's working out so far. Snorlax goes down. Psychic? Okay. We're soul vested, so this should be doing a laughable... Actually, that's a solid chunk. Granted, it isn't Psychic Terrain. That Psychic Seed is making it so that we're doing no damage to this Indeedee, but thankfully Indeedee is irrelevant here. Unless it has like Helping Hand and stuff, then it can start Helping Hand the adjacents. Oh, Gengar. I don't like that, to be honest. I'm gonna go for Steel Spike again, just as my last turn of Dynamax. And I'm gonna hard swap into Decidueye here. I'm assuming a Sludge Bomb's coming. I think Decidueye should be able to take one. Oh, but we're in Psychic Terrain. I can't even... Ugh. I would have loved to be able to Sucker Punch here, but I can't even do that. He's gonna Gigantamax the Gengar. My first time seeing it on ladder. Gigantamax Gengar here, folks. Oh, there it is. Oh, a shiny one. Spicy. Ooh, Helping Hand boosting. I might be saying goodbye to Decidueye. This might be bye-bye Decidueye. G-Max Terror. Oh no, that might be Antidurl. It is. We're in trouble. We are in big, big trouble. What do we do? Oh, and here I thought Snorlax was the problem. This guy's this whole Gengar in the back. Jeez. Oh, the Helping Hand does not help. Doesn't help me at least. Should I go for the Spirit Shackle? Assuming the Helping Hand boost is gonna come again, right? Yeah, the Helping Hand boost is gonna come again. So let's at least try to go for a Spirit Shackle on Gengar. Yeah, okay, there it is. Risky turn here, he could have decided to... Yep, this is gonna be bye-bye to Decidueye. This is disgusting. Oh no, come on! I do a good solid chunk to Gengar, but it's just gonna get so much... Oh, Black Sludge, great. There's nothing Conkeldurr can do. I can detect to try to stall it out, but this is no joke here. Gengar's doing a lot of damage, and I don't like it too much. I'm just surprised I was able to one-shot my My Duraludon. Yep, max overgrowth. Okay. Solvest is gonna help us hang on there. Okay, that's big. Did he go for the psychic on the Conkeldurr? Changes grassy terrain too. Did go for psychic on Conkeldurr. Let's see how much Hyper Voice does here. Not enough. I can Mach Punch the Indeedee though. Now I can Mach Punch the Indeedee, get rid of the Indeedee. But I highly doubt Primarina could survive an actual Gengar attack soon. What's the play? Hyper Voice again. Mach Punch Indeedee. Maybe I should have Ice Punch Gengar. Indeedee followed me, so that Mach Punch was necessary then. Nice, gets rid of it. I need Gengar to attack the... No, it goes for Giga. Wait, Giga? It is enough, sadly. It was an energy ball, but it's still enough. And it's gonna give him health back. Okay. Conkeldurr, I need you to be a real Chad here. The chattiest of Chads. This Gengar has so much health, just regenerating. Oh my goodness. Show me your last. Show me the worst. Do your worst here, Darmanitan. Wait, I could punch that one too. Wait. I think Mach Punch is enough. I'm just gonna punch it. I'm Guts, and like, this should be enough, I think. Darmanitan is not the tankiest Pokemon in the world. Yeah, okay. I need to survive 2 attacks from Gengar, though. Still going for Gigas. Ooh, I survived another Giga. But he's just gonna go for a Shadow Ball. It's gonna knock me out. Dude, look at all that health this Gengar is receiving. I think I need to protect to get more health back. I mean, the Gengar is already at full, right? And I'm healing more than I'm losing, I think. Let's see if he actually decides to go for the Shadow Ball here, too. Sludge Bomb. Why is he going for Sludge Bomb? Am I gaining more than I'm losing? I'm not even sure at this point. Anyway, Ice Punch is the only thing I can hit this Gengar with. I need to freeze. I don't think I'm able to OHKO it. Why Sludge Bomb? Oh, because it's enough, apparently. No, dude. Decidueye is hard to use. Oh, that's such a feels bad. Anyway, we won against Wishy Washy. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ragnar, thank you so much for the patronage. I appreciate you very much. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. At least a little bit of Decidueye here. Didn't do much in those battles, but I mean, maybe it could do better in practice. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like and comment. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Kevin. This is Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out.